What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about what Yield Guild Games, or YGG, is, the next NFT gaming coin that could 100x very soon. Let's get into it. But before I jump into the content, I just completely revamped my website, bitcoinlockup.com, as you can see on your screen here. There's some very exciting stuff coming, and you can always preview my newest videos there before they hit YouTube or any other platform. There will also be some bonus exclusive content coming that will not be made available anywhere else. Let's dive in.
And here we go.
So a few days back, I made a video about play to earn NFT games where you can earn really a minimum of about $100 every single day if you played full time. If you've not seen the video, I will include the link at the end of this video as an end screen. So make sure to check that out. Play to earn games are actually pretty cool. Many people are benefiting from it, especially the South Asian countries such as the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and so on. The pandemic badly hit these countries. The country's currency took a toll, and rampant inflation is on the rise everywhere across the board. Playing Axie Infinity and other play-to-earn games provides even more money than traditional jobs in some cases. Like we mentioned in the previous video, play-to-earn games might seem too good to be true, but they genuinely reward players to interact and play these games. But the initial investment to play these games remains a big barrier to many. Now, in games like Axie Infinity, you need to create an Axie, as it's called, with some coins staked in it. And for minting a new Axie, it will require you to shell out a high minting fee. This is just like an endless cycle where you'll need money to make money, which is typically how business works. You can start with a new Axie for $10, but just the floor Axies, you won't see much profit while playing with them unless you invest a lot of time. The average price of a new Axie is about $355 to start a team, and could go up to $1,000 plus. So for economies with high inflation, $355 might be the cost for feeding an entire household for 2 whole months. So you can see the high investment barrier I was talking about now versus where it was over a year ago. Now this is where Yield Guild Games come in. They help players from different gaming communities to basically come together in the metaverse, where players can rent or share assets in a profit-sharing model. Players can even form teams, or guilds as they're called, to compete in tournaments and earn even more significant rewards. Now, this project is different and ambitious, as well as inspiring, and caters not only to the weak section of the economy, but also to the higher level economic groups, where a group can earn a good amount of passive income by renting out your in-game assets, such as a sword or shield, and another group can benefit from a high-end game assets with limited to no investment. Now, if you've been following the Crypto Renegade channel for a long time, then you know that I bring crypto-based content, specifically those from which viewers can get real-life benefits. So I think this project is quite impressive and has a chance of jumping up to 100x or even higher. And that's actually not that crazy, considering AXS did that just last year. And by the end of this video, you will see why I'm so impressed with this project and why it may be the next Axie Infinity. And of course, if you want to learn about more cool crypto stuff, understand the fine print and white papers, or learn about projects that are likely to explode in the future, then of course, please help me out. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, click the bell notification. It really does help me, and I do appreciate it. This way, YouTube will notify you when I do upload videos. Now, I shouldn't have to say this, but everybody knows that crypto comes with risk. So this video is not financial advice or investment advice. I'm simply telling you what I'm doing and what I see. Now that's out of the way, now let's first understand what a guild is. A guild is a group of players who come together to play a game. Or, in short, you can call it teaming up.
Once we pass this point, there is no turning back. It's a fight to the death.
About time! Let's rip this!
So, like you used to team up after school with your friends from playing something like Counter-Strike or Clash of Clans on your phone, but in YGG, teams are not limited to your locality, but you can also team up with players from all around the entire globe or the entire world. You can share assets, you can rent them out to other players, and you can earn a handsome profit even without playing the games. Yes, I know that the passive income bulb inside of all of you is starting to glow right now with possibilities. Now, how interesting would it be if you were to buy an NFT and then rent it out to other players when you're not playing, and then they play the games for you? Moreover, you do not have to share the private keys attached to that NFT. This means that no one can steal your assets. YGG is also operated by a DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Full explanation video on that linked above. If you want to learn more about that, again, check out the video where I go in depth of what a DAO is and what the benefits are in a very clear and concise way. So the YGG's DAO aims to first purchase new assets like cryptocurrency, virtual assets in the metaverse, and then other in-game tokens and items. Second, to amplify the usage of assets to generate a steady income stream. For example, you can rent lands of a particular metaverse from YGG and share any revenue that will generate from that land. The use cases for this are actually endless, but as of now, the guild members do not participate in the decision-making process. But the roadmap for YGG includes moving to a fully functional DAO, where the token holders who hold it will be able to make decisions and even get a share of the DAO's income from their treasury. Now, this is similar to dividends in the stock world, but some of the best stocks in the market give out dividends, but why do you think most people hold on to those? Because they create passive revenue. Now, this ultimately increases the price of the stock in the legacy world, and I think it will be the same for YGG. The YGG community will have a 45% share in the decision-making process, and the rest are distributed to the founders, advisors, and of course, private investors. When players rent out their assets or play games as a guild, they are rewarded with a YGG token, which is currently an ERC20 token. That means that it comes with the full security of the Ethereum network, soon to be ETH2. Now, the token is also backed by the assets in the guild and has multiple use cases. For example, you can exchange the token with crypto and convert it into fiat if you decide to sell. You can also stake YGG and earn passive income that way. You can vote and take part in the DAO's decision-making process if you hold it. You can also buy exclusive content and merchandise. And you can even hold on to the token to get special airdrops in the future. So let's see some of the green flags of YGG. It's set up so that private investors, founders, and employees have a lockup period of 2 years and then a gestation period of 3 years. So this is designed to ensure that no disgruntled employee or investor can dump large amounts of YGG token. YGG is also set to introduce staking vaults so that when you stake your YGG token, you will be given rewards directly to your wallet utilizing smart contracts and dividends. The company will also provide portfolio reporting on the website, which will show the real-time performance of the YGG assets, of course, also on the blockchain, which will go a long way in building trust with the community. Transparency is key. YGG also has major investors backing it. One that stood out to me was A16Z, which is a leading fund in the VC crypto space. Then there's Block Tower Capital, Polygon, and even Bitcraft took part in its Series A funding. Now, this is a pretty good signal that these large hedge funds have tremendous experience not only in DeFi, but also gaming and NFTs. YGG is also partnering with other companies to help bring crypto education to the masses. For example, YGG is furthering its play to earn functionality to the blockchain space, essentially as an educational hub. But additionally, YGG also has an impressive set of advisors who can help guide to reach its vision. One such name is Alexander Larson, aka Psychout. He is the co-founder and COO of Sky Mavis, the production company behind Axie Infinity. Now, for all the games that you have been waiting for, some famous participating games and partnerships that are linked here are Axie Infinity, Illuvium, Sandbox, Zedrun, D-Horizon, and many more. Now, these are some of the big games in the crypto industry as of right now. YGG is also looking to include more games, which will help in the mass adoption efforts of its platform. The selection criteria for games include the need of either having a native in-game token, virtual land, or a real estate-based economy, and a play-to-earn functionality. All of this will ensure that YGG community will have an endless stream of games that you can participate in, to play, to earn, and to accumulate some serious money. So if your favorite crypto game fulfills all of the above criteria I mentioned, then get ready to see it soon on the YGG platform. All of these green flags collectively make me hopeful of its future. And I'm not making this video as a sponsorship from YGG. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm genuinely interested in this project, and I will keep an eye on this particular project. And of course, I do have some of my own skin in the game. As of making and publishing this video, the YGG token is very undervalued if you compare it with the stats of its growth potential, in my opinion. The YGG platform might have an exciting concept backed by top NFT games and VCs, but the game might not be successful as issues like a major bug or a low adoption could crop up at any time. Now, the risks are high in these small cap tokens, and again, is affected by the overall Bitcoin price. And that is why I always suggest that you do your own research and maybe save this video to watch in the future.
Watch, it will pay. I may have been early, but I'm not wrong.
So if this token explodes, you can tag me on Twitter and Instagram at Renegade Crypto or at crypto_renegade, respectively. And this will make a very interesting I told you so story if I'm right. Price of YGG as of shooting this is currently $4.53. Now, that's it for today. Go ahead and click on your screen to see the top 7 metaverse games that you can play to earn right now. And I will see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.